Okay. Hey, I'm Stephanie,
And I'm Ashley.
and this is
The
Stephanie and Ashley
Show.
Woo! Okay. So this is our first episode,
Yes.
and what are we talking about today, Ashley?
I don't know, Stephanie.
Okay, we're talking about the day we met because we both have two very different stories,
Yes.
and my story is the right version, but
I don't think so. What happened was we were in the 4th grade, and she was new to the school, and I've been in the school since kindergarten. So I knew everybody, and I was a popular 4th grader. I really was. But anyway, so she was sitting at lunch all by herself, and then, yeah, like lonely, and she was eating, and so I just came over, and I was like the first kid like that came over to talk to her because I'm a nice kid. And I just came over, and I was like, "Hi, I'm Ashley." And she's like, "Hi, I'm Stephanie." And then I think it was along the lines of that, like I started doing this thing where it's like,
I do remember that. If you got one part of the story right, that was the only thing. That you came up to my lunchbox and started like that.
because
Like, go on, continue.
it's like a thing where it's like da 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 da. When I was little, I did it good. Like I can't like
When you were little, you were weird.
so I can't do without laughing now. But at the time, it was quite serious. I was like da 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 da.
Yeah, she got very into
Start
it.
spreading the news.
Okay. Can I tell my side now?
Wait, I'm not done yet. So then, she thought I was awesome, and then so then we became best friends like ever since that day, and then we became like monitors together, and we went and like
And fought super villains.
villain power with our like
Yeah. We were just awesome.
with our phone, our villain phone,
Yeah, that's
our
our villain
distress
phone.
signal
In case
phone.
you know. So my side of the story now, which is the correct version. I was new to the
It's
school.
not correct, but okay.
I was new to, I didn't interrupt you. Okay.
Yes, you did.
So I was new
She
to
did. She was like, I was in the middle of my da 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 da, and she was like, well, if you got one part of the story right, that'd be it.
Listen, it's my turn, you had your turn. So I was new to the school and I was sitting by, well actually no, it was really packed at the lunch table, so I brought my lunch and I'm trying to find a place to sit, and I see Ashley and I'm like, oh, she looks pretty normal. You know, I was dead wrong, but so I walk over to her and I said, can I sit here? And I sat down. She said, sure. And then she started doing the weird finger thing, but then I was like, hey, this girl isn't too bad. So I said, okay, can we be friends? And she said, sure. And that's how it happened.
I
The
don't
right
remember
way.
you sitting down.
I
I
do.
remember me sitting down because nobody was sitting next to you because nobody knew you.
That is so untrue.
I distinctly remember saying, I'm gonna sit. Like, I remember you came into the classroom, they introduced you, like, this is Stephanie Lugozo or whatever. And then I was like, I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna sit next to that girl at lunch because she doesn't know anybody and I want to be her friend. That's what I did. And I was like, okay, so I took the initiative to go and sit next to this poor little girl that didn't know,
Poor little
anybody.
girl.
Didn't know anybody in the school. And wait, now let's think of like the alternate reality of if somebody else sat next to you before I did. Like if I didn't make that decision and one of the other like snobby girls sat next to you.
If you meant I didn't make the decision to sit next to you, then we
No,
might not
but
have been
like
friends.
no, Stephanie. If I didn't sit next to you, the cataclysmic events
Okay.
like this wouldn't be happening right now. See, you're welcome, audience. You are welcome to.
Yeah, you're very welcome to be watching two really weird girls rant.
This is not a rant.
This
This
is
is
a rant.
this is the truth. I speak.
You speak the truth. All right.
If we were in a courtroom, you'd be like, they'd be like, no, you're lying. You lied on the Bible. You lied on the stand.
I would not lie in the Bible. I swear that this isn't the way it has in my brain.
I remember happening that way though.
You remember things that did not happen.
But that's no wait. We should like take an eyewitness account like of somebody who's seen it happen.
Nobody's gonna remember. They're gonna be like, who cares?
But this is like crucial to our first episode.
Yeah.
Like we should call somebody up on our like crime phone.
All right. Hi.
There's
Do you
no
remember
buttons.
the day that
There's no buttons. She's just
that I was
poked
at
random things. The
104.
buttons are over there.
And yeah, that's the way it happened. Tell Ashley.
I'm not speaking to random people. There's nobody here. There's nobody
There
there.
is somebody
There's nobody
here,
here.
and they
It's
said
not
I'm right.
No. You said you're right. That doesn't make it right.
That makes me right. Everything I say is right, and you know it.
Oh, what's that? Mario says.
Mario says, get
Mario
out of here.
says. Oh wait, what Mario? What is that? Oh, Ashley's telling the truth. Okay.
Oh, and Ashley's talking to a stuffed animal. Who's the weirdo now? Okay, so for any other closing things to say before we end this very eventful web show?
Well, I just gotta say that you should be very fortunate that I sat next to you.
Oh, you're quite the giver. I'm right,
That
you're
I
wrong. This has been the Stephanie
and Ashley show.
Show. How to turn this off?